Hola everyone, Jackie Scrapping Latina. This is a test, okay? I'm using one of those arm things that I got a Tuesday morning a while ago. It's a cheapie, but I've used it before when I had a different setup and it worked. But because of the setup I have now, um, I'm not sure if it's gonna work. So this is a test, and I figured what better way to test it and to show you a quick Dollar Tree haul that I found. Today I just felt like going out and just doing a little shopping, just getting off a little bit, and I was running around taking my kids in between different things, and I had some time to kill, so I said, let me just go to the store, see what there is. I was at the store 2 weeks ago, picked up a couple of things, and then I went today and found some new stuff. So I said, I'm going to share with you guys. Um, so I'll show you what I got 2 weeks ago, and then I'll show you what I got today, because things are just coming into the Dollar Tree. So what I'm going to ask you is to please let me know if this video came out okay, the way it is, because the reason I'm testing is because I want to do process videos. I want to start recording. This is something that I've always wanted to do, and I've had people just say to me, go ahead, do it, do it. And next week I'm on spring break, and it will be all about my craft room, and it'll be all about my organization, but I want to craft. And one of the things I want to try for next week is the process video. So please let me know if this came out clear enough, okay? So 2 weeks ago, I went to the Dollar Tree and I found these, and I was so excited because I'm sure many of you know Hobby Lobby usually has stuff like this out for the spring. I've purchased them there before. So, and I love the color. Like, this is the color. I love this color. So it's these, and you've probably seen them. Um, it's these little flexible. They're flexible little. They look like Little Red Riding Hood baskets. You know, those little bags. And it is actually a set of 3 for the $1.25, because Dollar Tree now is $1.25. So it is a set of 3, and oh, I think today is World Autism Day. So to all those mommies and all those babies out there with autism, dealing with autism, God bless you. I have we did something at school, and today was Wear Purple for World Autism Day. So now that I see this, God bless you all. So so these are, I got them in purple. They had 3 colors. They had a like a blue, something like this kind of blue. It was kind of like this, and they had a gray. So I grabbed the purple, and it's 3 for $1.25, and I like these, and I want to keep them on my desk to put the little stuff, because, like, see here, this glue is here, this toppled over. So I figured if I keep it like this, and then when I want to put, like, even the little ephemeral packs, like, everything is scattered, but when I empty it out, I can put it like that. I did have the low bowls, like this little trinket thing, and it wasn't working for me because it gets buried underneath. So I like that this is high. So if I put my ephemeral bits and everything in here, this is high enough where it won't get buried under my stuff. I also had little low containers, same thing. These I like. So it is, let me, there. So here's one, you know what I mean? And then I'm also going to use the rest. I actually picked up 4 packs because I'm going to use them in some drawers as well to organize things in the drawers. So super excited about that. And again, that was 2 weeks ago, so that should be out. I know from the past when I've purchased stuff, sometimes it trickles down to other stores. The reason I say it was 2 weeks ago, because then by now, hopefully these have been out and you could get your hands on those. Another thing that I purchased, and I noticed that some people are now starting to see it, were these wine bottle holders. I purchased them. I did not purchase them for the wine bottles. not that I don't like my wine, it's just I didn't purchase it for it. What I purchased it for was for those portable water bottles for my kids and for myself, because I did see, I watch a lot of home organizations and a lot of those influencers, and they have these beautiful this caddies that hold the wine bottles, but when you go and you check, they're like really expensive. And I'm like, you know what, I'm not gonna pay all that for that. So when I saw these, I thought of these, and the first thing, like you see the picture here, it shows the bottle of wine. The first thing I thought of was, let me take some home and see if I can fit the wine bottles in them, the portable wine bottles. I bought 3, brought them home, put it up with my son. My son helped me. We put them out. We put the water bottles in there, and they fit great. So I went out and I got a few more. And then I filled like my shelf. And I did like all across and then 2 high. And when I did do that, I actually ran out of space. And the Dollar Tree will take it back. I mean, but I said, you know what? I'm not going to return them. So what I did was I kept it here. I brought it upstairs, and then originally I was keeping my water bottle. I put my water bottle in here. But after a while, I was like, okay, like when I finished my water bottle, I was like, oh, you know what? Perfect. My markers will fit. I mean, you could put your tools in here too. Like, you could put tools and everything in here as well. But the reason why I said I was going to keep it around was because I was like, oh, my markers fit in here really great, and I'll be able to see them. And then I can like take them out. Do you know what I mean? Like, look, and I can see the colors, and I can keep them on my desk. So that's what I said I'm going to keep them for. I have a corner of my desk that's very narrow and nothing fits to the left. These are going to slide in perfectly, and the markers can definitely go in there, and I can split them up according to brand. So my Spectrum Noirs can go there. My my Distress can probably go underneath it, or whatever, like however I choose to fill it later on. But they fit in that corner that's open perfectly, and nothing else fits in that corner. So I figured, why waste the space when I can easily put this in there? And again, I can put anything in here. Like, you can use it for anything, just to get things off your desk. You know, here's my control. I use that a lot. I lose that a lot on my desk. So if I want, I could even stick my remote in there. I can even keep it here off to the side. So much you can use it for. So I found this at the Dollar Tree as well, $1.25. They're very, very sturdy. And then they stack. As you can see, they stack. I was looking into gluing them together on the shelf at first, so that they wouldn't move around, because as you put the water bottles in and out, they will like slide and stuff and shift. And if you wanted to, you can glue them in this corner here. I don't know if you can see that. I hope I'm in camera. So you can glue this corner here. That's the only piece that meets, and it'll stay even. Because if you have it meet in the back, it will angle. You see how it angles? So in order for it to stay even, the only place that meets is that one. So I figured, you know what? You don't even need 2, Jackie. Don't even bother. So again, love these. They stack really well. So I purchased that. Then I found this particular fabric. Now, we know that the Dollar Tree has lots of different fabrics and stuff like that. Originally, when I bought this was 2 weeks ago, when Jessica, I believe her name is Jessica Paper Terrace, I believe is her username. I'm sorry if I messed that up. She had put out a junk journal video, a challenge, which is why I went to the Dollar Tree, because I wanted to try and join her junk journal challenge. Unfortunately, I did not get to do it because, life is crazy. Work, kids, activities, so I am hoping that this year I do have more time, because I did step down from 2 PTA, so I have a little more time in my hand, and I thought that would be the case, but it is not, because my kids are very involved and very busy, so we are always running around. However, the reason I went to the store was to get some stuff for the junk journal. This was one of the pieces that I picked up. I would not be participating, but this one I picked up because I love this. I thought it was a nice spring set. This has a truck. If you remember, y'all know I love the trucks. Like, that's my thing. And then this is with the daisies. Here you have some sunflowers, and then here you have a bicycle, and I want to say it's sunflowers there. I was trying to figure out if it was, I think this is a bicycle and I think this is like a unicycle. But, so I picked that up. I found this purple pack of trim and I love this color. You know, I don't have anything this dark, so I picked that up as well. 3 different trims. And I don't know if you can tell, but this middle one here, I'll actually open it up and show you. It actually says Happy Easter. So let me see. So it actually says Happy Easter. So I figured this is gonna be great. I'm gonna put this on my Easter layouts. Okay, the kids are getting older, so we don't do as much, but which is why I think I can like make it a little more girly, you know. So I'm gonna have to put that away. Yeah, I like this one. So that was the second thing I purchased. Then I found these blings. These are fashion gems. They're for footwear, but I just thought they were really pretty. I don't know if you can see the iridescent. And they're a really nice size. So I love them. I said I could definitely use those. Probably have something similar to it in my stash, but I picked up 2 of these packs. One of them was for my crafting. The other one is for the backyard when we do have, because I actually have those little baskets to like put, like the dino looking baskets from the 60s, and they're red, so this is perfect. So I picked up 1 pack for that, and then I picked up 1 pack for my scrapbooking for my stuff because it is waxed. And I like the background pattern for like nice summer pics. But in addition to the wax of it, I figured we could also use that for, you know, my stickers or whatever when you're putting it on there so it doesn't stick to something when you're lining it up, you know. This I did purchase for the journal. This is parchment square papers and I wanted to try and ink this up for the journal. Again, I'm not going to do the journal, but I can definitely keep these. These are 5 by 5. I'm sorry, 5.5 by 5.5. So if I wanted to, I can probably even use it like on a card, you know. And I thought it was really cool, you know, already cut. They're pre-cut. So, and it's 100 in here for $1.25. And then the last thing I picked up 2 weeks ago. I'm lying. There's 2 more things here. So wait. One of the things I picked up 2 weeks ago was this here. Our band bash in 2023 was actually the 90s theme. And when I saw these colors, I thought it was awesome. When I do the layouts of those pictures of the 90s band bash, I can use these as die cuts or stickers on the layouts. Let me move this out of the way. And then the last 2 things I found these foil flakes. I don't like how bright this color is. It's really, really bright, but I figure I can flake it. Ooh, I can when I can put the flakes on, and then I can kind of tone it down a bit because I think it's just a little too bright for me. They didn't have any other colors available, but I get the feeling according to the box that they didn't have any colors there available. But according to the box, I think there was like different shades of this flakes because it looked like there was like different slots, and I don't think they're gonna all come in one color. So I would have to check another store to see. And then I found these nice big jumbo glitter chunks. This is the color of my youngest school, blue, and I really like that. So I can use that just on his layouts, or I can use it on any boy shaker cards. I made my first shaker card for Valentine's Day for my son's girlfriend, and it came out kind of cute. So I want to try again, and I like that these are really, really, really big because then I feel like they take up more space. And it came out actually pretty cool. It didn't like stick. It actually shifted around, so I was actually happy with it. So that was the one I got 2 weeks ago. And then today was when I went out again and I grabbed a couple of things. Now I had made a list according to some videos, and there were 4 items that I was actually looking for. And I only found 1 of the 4 today. So I was actually kind of happy. Somebody's video showed these car hooks. Now they had different, she showed the rainbows. I picked up the stars, but they had different prints. They had 3 different prints. And I picked this up to see if it actually does work in the car, like behind the headrest, to be able to hang things on. Because a lot of times I put myself down on the floor when I'm driving, and then the kids get in the car and things get shifted, kicked around. So, and the thing is, when I put it in the trunk, I sometimes forget to get it out, and then I end up having to go out to the car at night, and that's so annoying. So I grabbed one of these. I'm definitely going to try it first, and if it works, I'll definitely pick up 2 more to put behind the second row car rest. But I like this. And then if I wanted to, this comes off, so if you wanted to, you could just leave it blank. But I kind of like the stars, because then I feel like I can see it if it falls and it won't get lost in the car. So that was one of the things I grabbed today. I don't need any more glitter vinyl. We know this. Oh my gosh, I do not need any more. Lord knows I don't. But I saw this. It was glitter, it was purple, and it was iron-on. Hello. Like, need I say more? I picked up this glitter purple iron-on, and I'm so excited to try it and see if I can make myself a really cool shirt, because y'all know that's my favorite color, purple. So, and then I found a few stickers and a few embellishments, and I was really, really happy. So first of all, I grabbed this, and the reason I grabbed this was because I had wanted to watercolor, and I didn't have a water bowl, and I wanted to keep one of my Fat Max, which is ironic because I was actually planning on emptying my Fat Max now until the expo. But when I saw this, I picked it up. I wanted to have a cup or something, and I tried one of those kid cups, you know, for the art, the paintbrushes, and it was just so bulky and it was annoying, so it didn't fit in the Fat Max. So I have my watercolors in there, but I have nowhere to put, you know, the water. So I went and I grabbed this. This is a collapsible travel bowl. I hope you guys can see. Okay. And then, of course, they had 3 colors, but of course I got pink. And then what I did was I just grabbed this for my water. Look. So I figure I can fill it with water. Right? What do you think? Fill it with water, keep it on my desk, take it, you know, well, in my Fat Max, use it downstairs, whatever I want to do. Although the plan is to technically try and craft only in my craft room, that doesn't happen. And then when I'm done, it just folds right up, and look how thin it folds up to. So I'm gonna take this off because I don't need this, and I'll probably put this on my keychain because I actually like the pink of it. Why is it not? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'll probably put this in my keychain, but really excited about this, just so when I want to, you know, look at that. Boop. Beautiful. And then when you're done and it dries, and stick it in your bag, in your tool bag, wherever, you know. So again, this was one of those collapsible travel bowls for doggies. I'm sure I'm not the first one to think of that. I just happened to see it today, and I was like, you know what, this is gonna work perfect. Yay. So I got that today. And then I found these, and these were really cool. And there were a few more. I took some pictures of the other ones that I did not purchase, and I'm going to go ahead and put them on Instagram. But I thought these were awesome. These are little wood veneers, but they're colored, and they have shapes. So it's got the heart and the star. And they're little coffee cups. How awesome and adorable are these? And it brings 9 pieces. That is not bad at all. And I don't know if you can tell, they're very thin, and the bulk is of course on the cover, but they're not bad at all. Oh, look at this. Look how cute this is. Look at this. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love it. And I only grabbed one. Are you proud of me? Be proud of me. Trust me, I was gonna grab like 3 packs, but I was like, nope, we're not doing that, because one of my bundles is actually the Dollar Tree stickers, because I would buy 2 or 3, and I'm like, no, I'm going to stay with 1 of each, and I'm going to get rid of the rest. So be on the lookout for that, because I'm not even charging a full $1 for each thing. So you'll get a really, really great deal and lots of cute stickers. So again, this was the coffee cups. Then I found these. Look at these words. Sunshine, friend, hello. There's actually 2 hellos, but it's 2 different sizes. This one's a little bigger, okay, and they're so thin. I just thought it was so cute, so I grabbed one of those. And then I found these stickers and I said, oh, I'm gonna get these. Choose happy, home, joy, hope, faith. Family, create, pray, love, focus on the good. This is my happy place, dreams. Come sit on my porch, dream big, little one. This home is built on love and dreams. Um, it doesn't say love, it's just says it's built on love dreams. Uh-huh. So these do have a little dimension to them. So some of them have a little dimension. Others are flat. But what I liked about it, this actually covers a lot of my life. It has my crafting. It has my faith. It has my family. It has my joy. So I was like, I can use these stickers on different types of layouts. I think it just covered so many spectrum, so many parts of my life that it was like, I was like, awesome. So I went and I picked up one pack of that, and I only picked up one pack. So I'm really happy that I did, because again, there were like 6 different sets and they all had great sayings, but I said, no, I'm only going to pick up the one that actually pertains to me right now. So y'all have heard me mention that my sons are in band and music. So here I picked this up. I think I may have this. I'm not 100% sure. So I went ahead and I grabbed one because this does have the different instruments that my kids play. And I was like, this is awesome. I love it. And they've had a lot of competitions, so I have a lot of pictures to scrap. So I figured even if I do have it, I can definitely use it because there's so many pictures to scrap for them. And this past weekend, our school, actually, the spring play was Beauty and the Beast, and my middle son was in the tech crew, and he really busted his butt and really, I mean, these kids, they all did. They were there till 11 p.m. at night. They practiced and they rehearsed over and over and over. I mean, wow, I couldn't believe it. And the play was absolutely beautiful. And I'm so excited to scrap some of the pictures. Although my son wasn't in the cast, he played a big part in building the set, and his role of the he like drew the curtains and opened and closed them to change the scene. So he was super proud of himself. I'm so proud of him. And it really affected him because a lot of the cast were seniors that were graduating, and he was in the band with them, and he's been with them actually since last year, because before he hit high school he was in the honor guard, so he was in the band with them. So he's known them. My other son is a senior, so he knows a few of them because of my son, who they've been friends since like kindergarten and first grade, so a long time. And because of that, I really want to scrap the layouts of Beauty and the Beast for him, because it's a step into the theater world. And I found this and I thought it was perfect. The rose, and this one in particular reminds me of it. And this one is somewhat, but I really love this one, and I'm thinking I can probably touch it up and highlight it to give it a little more pop of color. Maybe do like a dome kind of thing, like in the movie. But when I saw these, I really, really loved them. um I know that this one is more red, but this one had more of the look, so I said I'm gonna definitely get those. And then last thing I picked up were these bunnies. There are a lot of stuff for Easter, and I passed on them because I was like, I don't need that. But these bunnies were really great shape, and I'm gonna open them now so you can see. A really great size. Look at this. Look how big these are. And I mean, it does have his bunny tail, but you can take that off and you can just flip it if you don't want it. I mean, I actually like it, but you can take it off and flip it if you just want to have the bunny itself. It's a pack of, what does it bring? It brings 12 pieces, and I will actually tell you. Oh, wait, there was one more thing. This ruler. So I found this ruler, and I don't know if you can tell, but it has glitter on it. And so, not that I need any more rulers, but I thought it was really, really cool, and I picked this up. So this is actually the last thing I picked up. But with that being said, I will measure how tall the bunnies are. So these bunnies are 3 inches tall. Now, y'all know if we buy this in Hobby Lobby, we're going to definitely pay $5-6 easy. I mean,
will get it on sale because Hobby Lobby always puts their stuff on sale. But for $1.25, 12 of them, and you can paint them, you can alter them, you can decorate them, put some eyes, whatever you want on them. I just thought it was a really, really awesome price, and a great deal. And again, they had other little figurines and stuff like that, but they were the tiny ones. I just thought that these are like, they're 3 inches, so they're awesome. So that was the test. That was my Dollar Tree haul. I know this is probably a super long video. I don't even know, where are we now? Wow, 25 minutes. Holy moly. Okay, maybe I shouldn't talk so much next time. I'm gonna let y'all go. Thank you so much for watching. Please let me know what you think of the video below. I need to know if it came out okay so that I can go ahead and do the process video. And in the meantime, I'm going to try and figure out a more steady hand because I feel like when I touch the table, the camera moves a little bit. So when I play back the video, I'm hoping it does not make me dizzy and it won't make you dizzy. All right. Thank you all for watching. Adios.